What is up, everybody? Welcome to the GameKnight YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, we are doing a playthrough of Iron Helm with my boy Azzlar right here. So, guys, we're going to be going through the base game with Azzlar, and this guy is one of the characters that is found in one of the expansion packs. So, this guy may be new to you. This is going to actually be my first time playing through the game with Azzlar. So, join me in this adventure, and let's see if we can make it to the end of the dungeon to fight the boss. So, Azzlar starts with 12 health, 12 energy. He can hold up to 8. He starts with 2 rations, and he starts with 4 gold pieces, which I've already spent on a couple trappings. I'll show you those in just a moment. He also starts with the trapping, the Moon Dagger, and his skill is 6th Sense. So we're going to take a look at those things right now. So we've got the Moon Dagger here. This is his starting weapon. It says, once per dungeon level, if equipped, you may re-roll the results of an enemy's attack. So if an enemy whops on us for a bunch of damage, we can re-roll that with the Moon Dagger. Next up, I've got some robes that I used 2 of his gold to purchase, and this is going to allow us to avoid 1 skirmish per level, so that is very, very useful. And with his other 2 gold, I purchased dusk shrooms, so we can eat these or discard them to gain 2 energy and 2 health. So that's probably going to come in handy at some point, I'm sure. And Azzlar's starting skill is 6th Sense here. It says once per dungeon level, you may either avoid an ambush or reveal both dungeon cards and choose one to resolve. That is very powerful indeed. So, between 6th Sense and the robes, we're going to get to avoid an ambush and a skirmish per level, and we can re-roll an attack result once per level for the enemies with the Moon Dagger. So, Azzlar is a pretty stealthy character. He's like a little thief rogue looking like dude, and we've got him set up to play just that way, to kind of sneak through the dungeon and avoid as much as possible. So guys, everything is shuffled up. I've got all my health and energy and rations set up and ready to go. All that's left to do now is head into level 1 of the dungeon. So here we go, guys. We're going to lay out 2 cards and choose one, and we're going to go into the right door, and boom, you have spied a relatively quiet location to set up camp. It will not be long before you attract attention to yourself, so we need to choose one of the following actions at the campsite. We can cook, search, or rest. Well, there's no point to cook or rest because we have full health and full energy, so we're going to search, and we're going to locate a ration. Boom, that brings us up to 3 rations already, right out of the gate. Good start. And here we go, a skirmish. I'm going to skip that and go to the next one and push my luck. It is a skirmish, but fortunately for old Azzlar here, he's got these silky smooth robes, and we're just going to skirt right past the bad dudes in that room and move on to the next room where there is a skirmish again. I'm going to skip that into the altar. Very nice. So sometimes a sanctuary is found in the least expected place. You drop at the altar and pray for a blessing, and we're going to gain 1 blessing token right there. That'll come in handy when we make it to the boss. Let's keep on going into level 1, into a skirmish. I'm going to skip this. A lot of skirmishes coming up. Into treasure. Let's go, dude. So, since we chose this as the second path, the chest must have been stocked with goods recently. Draw 1 loot card and 1 potion card. So, the loot that we get is the Grave Stomper, and the potion we get is an energy potion. So, the Grave Stomper says when fighting an undead enemy and we roll doubles, we can add 4 to the sum of the attack. That is pretty dang good. Dang, that's pretty good. I do like the Moon Dagger, though. I think I'm going to hang on to the Moon Dagger. Plus, this costs 4 gold, and I have no gold right now. So we can't buy either of these, unfortunately. So these are going to... Oh, you know what? This is treasure, guys. I'm thinking that this is the mercenary. What am I talking about? We get these. I don't have to buy these. We just get these. Amazing. So we get the Grave Stomper, and we get the energy potion. Yeah, I was thinking we were dealing with the merchant, and that we were going to have to buy those. But no, we found them in a treasure chest. So there we go. Next path, the arrow trap. You know what? I think I might just do it. It says your curiosity with the ruby-eyed statue comes at a cost. Gain 1 poison token. I don't want to push my luck and go the other way. So I'm going to take 1 poison right there. Not too bad. Not the greatest, but not too bad. And on we go into the labyrinth. Surely your cunning will see you out of this wizard's maze. Discard 1 ration. Do I want to do that, or do I want to push my luck? I want to... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of the ration because I don't want to run into a skirmish at all, especially since we've already used up the robes. Here we go. Let's go this way. A clearing. Anything can happen in a clearing. Draw a plot card. And we got the Traveler. A cloaked figure approaches you. You place your hand on your weapon, fearing a conflict. However, the old man reveals himself as a cleric and makes a gesture of peace. He places his hand on your shoulder and whispers to himself. We gain either health or energy equal to our position on the morality track, and we're at 0 on the morality track, so we don't gain any. But we've got 2 eye icons toward finding the boss. So very nice right there to find that clearing. In the last room, we're going to go left this time into an ambush. And I'm going to skip it and we get a merchant. Let's go, dude. We found the merchant down here in the last room of level 1 of the dungeon. So he's going to give us 1 loot and 1 potion to pick from. Now I can buy these, potentially, but I have no gold still. So I do get an energy potion right here and the keepsake. While the keepsake is in your inventory, you gain 2 morality. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the grave stomper here. I'm going to sell this for 1 gold. So we'll set that over this way. We'll get our 1 gold here, and I'm going to use that 1 gold to purchase this energy potion from the merchant. Right there. And we get an energy potion, and now we have 2 energy potions on hand. So that is very, very good. And then the keepsake, that is going to go in the discard pile over here. And the merchant is going to go back into the dungeon deck. And that's level 1, dudes. All right, Azzlar made it through level 1 unscathed. He snuck through level 1 just like we want him to, and fought no enemies. So that's very on theme for old Azzlar over here, man. He's using his rogue sneaky skills to his fullest ability. All right, here we go. The dungeon deck is shuffled up. We need to eat a ration in between levels. We have full energy. We have 1 poison, so we don't gain any more, and we move to level 2 through the dungeon here, and we draw a plot card, which is the passageway. You notice a strange rock protruding from the wall. You run your hand across it, and suddenly the ground begins to shake. You stumble to the ground as dust fills the air. When you arise, you notice a secret passageway where there once was wall. Draw another plot card. Ooh, okay. What do we get? Ooh, the pig man. You are drawn to the sounds of a whimpering animal. You are amazed to find a very small pig-like creature with a human likeness caught in a snare trap. Weird. We can either release the pigman or carve up the pigman. Whoa. If we release the pigman, we're going to move up 1 on the morality track. If we carve up the pigman, we're going to move down 1 on the morality track and gain 3 energy. But lucky for the old pigman right here, dudes, we have full energy. We don't need to do that. So we're going to release him. The frightened creature looks confused when you release it. It pauses for a moment and then takes off on 2 feet. How strange is that? So we're going to move up 1 on the morality track, and that's going to give us 1 more eye toward finding the boss, as did the passageway. So we're up to 4 eye icons right now, and we're going to move up 1 on the morality track. Very, very nice. Cool. All right, so here we go, guys. Level 2. Let's open up the first door. It's the merchant. We ended the round with the merchant, and we're starting this round with the merchant. And on level 2, he has 2 loot and 1 potion available. So he's got the fate coin, a lamp, and a spark bomb. But we have no money. We could potentially sell something. But you know, I don't think I really want any of these things. So I'm going to pass on all of this stuff. And I'm going to tell him, you know what, dude, you can keep that, sell that to somebody else. I'm not worried about it. Also, before I forget, let's untap my robes because I can use that on this dungeon level. You can use it once per level. Here we go. Deeper into level 2. A skirmish? No. We are skipping that skirmish. We're going to go in the other door. It's a skirmish. And we're going to use those robes right now. There we go. The robes have been used. Can't stop any more skirmishes from happening. What do we get? The labyrinth. I don't want to give up my ration. No, I'm going to skip it. We're going to push our luck. Oh, into a skirmish. Yikes. Okay, so we are taken off guard and stumble for our weapon, and we have to draw an enemy card, add the dungeon level, +4 to their health, so +6 to the health of a fire troll. Oh my god. No way, dude. So this dude's got 16 health. Dude, this is terrible. This is bad. Azzlar was doing so well sneaking through the dungeon, and then he ran into a freaking fire troll. This is not good. He's got 16 health. He does 3 base damage. He's weak to ice. And it says you may avoid this conflict by spending 2 rations. I only have 1 to spend. I wish I could spend 2 rations because I don't want to fight this guy. All right, he's going to attack us first. I have no armor to mitigate damage. Oh, we're about to get whopped on, dude. So he's going to do +3 to his attack. Here we go. And he missed. He missed. Oh my god, that's amazing. He rolled doubles. He does no damage at all. Whoo! He took a big old swing and a miss at Azzlar. Azzlar tumbles out the way, and he's going to retaliate with that moon dagger. All right, guys, we're spending 3 energy here. We're going all out. Azzlar is going to try to get his revenge here. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good. 8 plus 5 is 13. Whoa. 13 damage. We put this big old fire troll down to 3 health remaining. Nice. What a hit right there, dude. That was great. Oops, let me put these over here. I was about to stack those back on top of my available energy. There we go. So we spent 3 energy, and now the fire troll is angry. He is going to retaliate, and he's doing +3 damage to his roll. So 5 minus 4 is 1, plus 3 is 4 damage. Okay, not too bad. It's quite a little chunk of change off my health there, but not too bad. So that is a third of my health. We still have 8 health left on Azzlar. And now we're going to spend... Dude, if I spend 1 and I don't kill this guy, I'm going to be very upset. So you know what I'm going to do? It might be overkill, but we're spending 2. We're going to spend 2 energy and make sure that we take this guy down. Here we go. There we go. 7 damage. Just wanted to play it safe and make sure that we take down this big fire troll. Because with that 3 added attack that he does, that's pretty brutal. We don't need to be taking all that damage. So, he's got a treasure class of 2. We're going to get a loot and a potion. We get a longsword and an ice shard. Cool, that would have been useful against him since he's weak to ice. So, the longsword says that die results of 6 deal an extra point of damage. Dude, that's pretty cool. Do we want that instead of the moon dagger? I don't know. I feel like making enemies re-roll an attack with the moon dagger is really powerful. I don't know if we'll ever replace that, to be honest with you. Which is kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame because that's just a really powerful weapon. I almost think that shouldn't be a trapping. But it is what it is. Okay, so we do have the longsword. Let's see how much weight we have on us. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can hold up to 8. So with the longsword being 2, that gives us 7, and then with the ice shard, that is 8. So there we go. We're maxed out on our encumbrance here. The fire troll also gives us 2 gold. Hooray, so we're not broke anymore. We've got some gold now, and he's going to go into our graveyard. Man, way to go, Azzlar. Took down that big old fire troll. Let's go, dudes. All right, heading deeper into level 2. Azzlar is not going to be stopped. An ambush. We could ambush them if we take this as the first card. Let's do it. So we catch our foe by surprise and we gain the upper hand. We're going to draw an enemy card, ignore initial damage because we attack first. I'm going to add the dungeon level 2 to their health. It is an undead archer, so 4 health plus 2 is 6 health for the undead archer. He does 2 damage. He's got a treasure class of 1. He's undead. He's going to drop 1 coin when we kill him. And you may not defend against initial damage, but luckily for us, we're attacking first. So I am going to... What am I going to do here, dudes? I'm going to spend 2. Right there. 2 energy. And I'm going to roll 2 dice. Try to take this dude down with the moon dagger. We're going to rush in on him and deal 8 damage to this undead archer before he even gets to shoot off one of those arrows at us. And we're going to get 1 loot card. A whip. It says when rolling 2 or more dice in combat, if the results are of matching value, you may immediately attack again. Whoa. Dude, that's pretty powerful. So, if we roll 2 or more dice in combat, if the results are matching value, we get to roll again. Should I use that instead of the moon dagger? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop the longsword. I don't think I really want the longsword. I'm going to unequip the moon dagger. I'm going to equip the whip. Equip the whip. And I'm also going to get a gold from this undead archer. So we're up to 3 gold, and this dude is going into our graveyard. 1 more dude, and we can get ourselves an agility skill for old Azzlar here. Cool. Let's head deeper into level 2 to the campsite. Cool. So, what should we do here? We are missing a bunch of energy, but you know what we're going to do first and foremost? I'm going to pop 2 energy potions. So I'm going to go ahead and chug both of these back to back. I don't know how healthy that is for you. Are these both? Yep, these are both potions right here. And we're going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4 energy right there, putting us back up to 9 energy. Sweet. And then I think I might search. I do want to heal, but I feel like we need rations. I could heal my poison though. No, you know what? We're going to rest. We're going to spend 1 ration to gain 2 health and lose a poison. So I'm going to eat my final ration. which is a little sketchy. We're going to gain 2 health, putting us up to 10 health. And I'm going to cure myself of this 1 poison there. There we go. All right. I'm going to head out from the campsite, deeper into the dungeon, into an ambush. And I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do this one. So we're going to catch our foe by surprise again. We're going to draw enemy card and add the dungeon level to their health. So it's a little skinkling. He's got 3 total health right there. He does 0 attack. I like that. He's weak to fire. And when the skinkling successfully hits, you gain 1 poison token. I don't like that so much, but I think we're going to be able to take this guy out pretty easily, I would imagine. And before we even do anything, I'm also going to chow down on my Dusk Shroom here, and we're going to discard to gain 2 energy and 2 health. So I'm going to use that trapping right there. We're going to gain my 2 health back. I'm at full health. I'm going to gain 2 energy, and I'm actually going to spend that 2 energy to attack the skinkling here. Grab my dice. Here we go. Boom, there we go. 6 damage to the skinkling. Took him out. No poison for us. We're going to gain a loot card, which is Rena's Remedy, a potion. It says discard to gain 4 health and 2 energy while suffering 1 poison. Interesting. Okay. So do we have to have a poison? Is that how this works? So discard to gain 4 health and 2 energy while suffering 1 poison. So I don't think this gives us a poison. I think it's while we have a poison. Is that how that works? Or maybe it gives us a poison. Yeah, I think this actually gives us a poison. That's what it is. Okay, so we're going to heal 4, gain 2 energy, and then suffer a poison. Sorry about that, guys. I just barely made it through that, but I want to make sure I'm understanding that correctly. So there's no reason to do that yet because we're at full health, but hey, that's pretty cool. And we also get a gold. That puts us up to 4 gold, and we get the skinkling, which means we've got 1, 2, 3 enemies in our graveyard. We're going to flip those duders over, and we're going to gain ourselves a new agility skill. So let's see, we've got dodge, conceal, dash, martial arts, archery, and shadow. We need a dagger for shadow. We need a bow for archery. Martial arts could be kind of cool. I've been using dodge and conceal lately. It's like, I wonder if I should swap it up a little bit here. We could use dash. That could be kind of interesting. Once per dungeon level, you may spend energy to avoid any dungeon card. Roll to see how much energy you spent. If we roll a 1 or a 2, we're going to lose half of our energy. That is so insane. If you roll a 3 or a 4, you lose 1 energy, and a 5 or a 6, you lose no energy. Dude, it does kind of go with Azzlar's theme of being like sneaky roguelike and just trying to get the heck out of dodge and not fight things. So we're going to go with dash. I'm going to go against my better judgment of picking conceal, and I'm going to go ahead and pick dash because why not? I think that's going to be fun. And we're going to try something new here. It might turn out to be insane. Who knows? We just need to not roll 1 and 2. All right, that was the ambush. Let's head deeper into level 2. We're getting pretty close to the end of level 2, and we found an altar, and we are going to pray for a blessing at the altar to grab our second blessing token right there. Very cool. And the last one, we're going in the other door this time. Let's open the left door. Treasure. Heck yeah, dude. We gain a gold, putting us up to 5 gold at the end of level 2. Cool. So Azzlar made it through level 2. We had to fight the fire troll. We had to fight a skeleton. Whew. That was tough going in there, man. All right. Let's go ahead and shuffle all this stuff up here. We also had to fight that little skinkling right at the end, but he was nothing. He was nothing compared to the fire troll. All right, here we go. It's all nice and shuffled up. I have to eat a ration, but sadly, I don't have any rations because I ate them at the campsite. I wonder if that was a bad idea. So we're going to lose 3 health. I gained 2 health earlier, but now we're losing 3. But fortunately, we have Rena's Remedy if we want to gain some health back. And we have no poison, so we're not gaining any. And we are traveling into level 3 of the dungeon. Let's draw a plot card. It's the Dread Tridon. All right, we got a big, bad mini-boss in the form of the Dread Tridon here. He's got 13 health. He does 3 damage. He's weak to ice. Luckily for us, we've got an ice shard waiting for him right here in our pocket. And it says that if the Dread Tridon rolls doubles during an attack, you gain an affliction. Now, I don't have the affliction cards set up on the table, but they are right off to the side in the game box, so I'll pull those out in the event that this dude rolls doubles. Let's hope he doesn't roll doubles. Here we go. And we can try to keep him from rolling doubles with our moon dagger. Ooh, we don't have the moon dagger equipped. Yikes. Okay, well, Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. We're just going to see what happens here. He's in a roll. We have no armor to mitigate damage, so he's doing +3 damage. Oh my god, dude, that is so bad. That's as bad as it can be. That is as bad as it can be. 6 minus 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8. That is literally as bad as it can get. Oh my god. So we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1 health left. Holy crap. We've got 1 health remaining, dude. This is ridiculous. All right. I really wish I had the Moon Dagger equipped now. Dang it, dude. We could have made him re-roll that. All right. First things first. We're drinking Rena's Remedy. That is happening immediately. We're going to discard to gain 4 health, 2 energy, and we're going to suffer 1 poison, unfortunately. But we need the health. 1, 2, 3, 4, putting us up to 5 health. We're going to gain 2 energy. So we're at 11 energy, and we're going to gain a poison, which kind of sucks, but we really needed the health. And we'll put that over here in the loot discard pile. Do I want to throw the ice shard? Or do I want to attack him with the whip? If we attack with the whip and I roll doubles, I can attack again? Which is pretty crazy. Let's try that. We're going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3 right here. I'm going to roll 3 dice. And come on, doubles. Ooh, okay, we did 9, 11 damage total. So we didn't roll doubles, but we did do a ton of damage. So that's going to put him down to 2. And dudes, this is actually looking pretty grim. This is looking pretty grim. If this dude hits us for a considerable amount of damage, this could be the end here. So we got to get pretty lucky right here. He's going to attack us with +3 damage on top of what he rolls. It's 4 minus 2 is 2, plus 3 is 5. I think we're dead. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're dead. We are dead. Dude, Iron Helm is a hard game, guys. Iron Helm is a brutal game. Holy moly. Oh, golly. Okay, well, that's it for Azzlar, dude. Azzlar is Dunzo the Clown, man. He's dead. He made it pretty far. He made it to level 3 and was taken down by the Dreadtrodon. Oh, well, rip. We're going to give Azzlar another try. Maybe we'll start with some different starting trappings this time. He needs some armor. Yeah, he needs a little bit of armor to prevent some of the damage that he takes because he's too vulnerable. He can stay out of combat, but once he gets into combat, he's just like a little sponge that soaks up damage, and he doesn't last very long. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that thumbs up like button. Be sure to subscribe, hit the red subscribe button, and click the bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload brand new videos. And tell me what you enjoyed about this video, guys. Tell me if you like Azzlar, if he seems like an interesting character to you. The Moon Dagger is a pretty OP, honestly, weapon. I feel like I should have kept that equipped, and I probably would have lasted longer. So maybe next time we'll just hang on to the Moon Dagger like our life depends on it and not swap that out. And his sixth sense skill is insane too. So he seems like a really powerful character. I think we can make it to the end with him next time. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like I said, hit that thumbs up like button, and I will catch all you guys in the next video. And be sure to go check out my other playthroughs of Iron Helm on my channel if you're interested in this. I've got plenty of that stuff and unboxing videos of all kinds of games. So be sure to go check out all that other content on the channel. And until next time, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.